Hello, hello, Mr. Shine here again. We're going to game 5. We lost the last game here. It was kind of the thing we were fearing with this deck, running into a opponent that had a lot of removal and was able to keep things on the board, was making some smart trades. And we had some good late game in our hand, but it just came too late, and that is what happens. We had a decent early game, but our mid game was real rough. So these things happen. I think we'll be able to bounce back. Playing the D, Mr. Reverend. I'll see what happens here. I'm looking for a 3-drop and maybe another 2-drop. And this 4-drop is a little weak. But Loot Hoarder, I'm always happy to see Loot Hoarder. There's few times that I'm sad to see Loot Hoarder. I feel like most of the time I'm pretty happy. I mean, you can't really go wrong. He will replace himself unless he gets silenced. And we'll see what happens here. I found that it seems generally that less skilled players coin out things more often. That doesn't mean that coining out on your turn 1 is a bad thing, but I have noticed it happens more regularly with players that don't have a good follow-up. Alright. Well, it is Loot Hoarder time. Loot Hoarder will not be quite as strong in this situation because he can, well, obviously easily get pinged, or this guy can try to play another creature and go for the 50-50, which, if that works, this will be even worse. So if he plays it, let's cross our fingers, everyone. Oh man. Oh, he is. Oh. Well, that was bad. Early game momentum is not in my favor already. So I need to keep this guy. He does not die for free. Stays on curve. And here we go. Now we have to run the gauntlet a few turns here. See what happens. Uh-oh.
I got the best deals anywhere.
He must have another spell. He has to have spells in his hand to do something like that. You would think, anyways. So this is an interesting situation for me here, because the question is, do I silence it to avoid a chance for him to draw more spells, but also become weak to the Snipe Juggler? Or do I simply bring this Ogre Magi out? And I think... So let's see, my plays. This only dies to this, it does not die to that. This, same thing there. This, I think I do this. Just the fact that he used Innervate to bring this out so early makes me feel like he has something strong to follow it up. So even if this Spellbreaker trades with this, I think this could help avoid more disaster, because he could play a Wrath, or he could play a Swipe, and just getting cards would be a little unfortunate, where at least in this case, I basically made him Innervate use 2 cards for a 4/4. Alright. Well, taking a beating early here. Taking quite the beating. And in this case, what do I want more? I don't think... Again, Craze does not help. I think I just need to put this out, because I have fewer spells. Well, actually, let's... When am I going to get a minion out to buff at this point? I think I may have to do this, because maybe I'll get lucky with a swipe later or something like that. So, okay. Well, this is also trouble. He had a good start. He's had some removal, and he's just kind of off to the races at this point. When you have board position and you have the ability to clear things, that's when it really starts to hurt. Oh, I see what he was trying to do. He was trying to go for that. That shot, that would have been pretty good. Oof. Oof. Okay. I'm gonna need my swipe. I need my swipe. I'm surprised that he hit that, actually. Oh boy. So again, we're getting in that situation where, I mean, do I just kill one thing and take 3? I think I have to bring this out, which means I take 1 from this. I'm at 10, plus the 2 for that at 8. Plus, I'm at 4 after this. But I think that's... Or do I put 2 things out? Which means I'm at 2. Or, well, I should say 6 with that. I am going to remove... I could be dead right here. See what happens. I'll be jumping into a nice 3-2 start, because I've not been able to turn the tides early game. Both by Druids.
For the crusade!
Oh yeah, I forgot about that even. Really? That is very surprising to me. What does he have in his hand that would... Why would he do that? Why would he do such a thing? That's so interesting. If I were him, I definitely would have just ran into me. I feel like he's giving me a little bit of life here. And I will take that life. And I think I need to use Crazed here just to reduce some damage that I'm taking. And I think that, I mean, these I cannot use right now. Maybe I'd be able to use them with another thing next turn to kill something big. But I wonder what he's doing. Let's see if I can stabilize. Unlikely still. I would feel much better if I get a protector in one of these next, well, pretty much the next draw. I could be dead right now. And you could be so confident. Oh. Oh. That sucks. Hey, there is my protector. And now I need to play it right now. I really wish I could kill this. I mean, I could kill it. I could run everything into it and pretty much spend my turn and take another damage. I think I just pop this guy out and end my turn. And maybe a Starfire can do work next turn. Either that or maybe I Stormwind champion. I'm living on the edge. Oh, oh man. It's so close. Can that help? It can kind of help. Alright, now what is better? Oh boy. Okay, so I can kill this with this and Yeti even. That's not great. I swipe this, take that off, I clear both of these. Is that best? That might be best. Swipe, kill, this is at 9, it's at 7, it's dead. This has no shield and this is an 8-3. And then I bring out probably the Bloodsail and a ping. I think that might be the best thing here. If I use this 6, 7, yes, I want to keep this thing alive. can't take the damage there. And I will happily get 1 extra armor. Alright guys, we might be stabilizing here. I wish I could be able to use with a Starfire to help in addition to playing something else, but that's not going to be the case right now.
Behold the might of Stormwind!
What do you got? He's gonna take. Yeah, he's gonna take 8, isn't he? That's smart. At this point, you can afford it. I can clear it, but at what cost? Well, I'm gonna do this. I need to do this, and I need to see what happens afterwards. That is not enough, so that is a shame. Alright, well, I have to clear that. I'm at the mercy. I do have the ability to Stranglethorn and kill something big. Or kill, you know, 3/3/2s. Alright, I have Ogre, which won't help me too much.
I hope you like my invention.
Alright, so he's looking for answers too.
Summoning portal open.
Okay, this is looking better. Do another one. Don't buff him. Oh. Well. Eh. Wonder what that card is. Ooh. I tell ya, this guy, he really does come in the nick of time. And I think it sucks to use this just to like kill 1/3/3, but I think at this point I'm so low that I have to. And each turn I get another chance to draw an Iron Bark, and he's doing, yeah. I think this is desperation time. The other alternative, I suppose, is using Starfall to 2 damage to both of them, then take 3 and do nothing else. Because then I use all my, yeah. So this just has to, desperate times, call for desperate measures. But it's looking better. It's looking better. And I have the ability with Starfire and this guy out to kill something big. But it could all go wrong at any point. Any turn. Wow. That is even better. If he passes his turn, I think this might start turning around here. Excellent. Well, that's not excellent, but good. I am getting some beef out. Starting to turn the tide. Got some Iron Barks coming here. You could just be trolling me. He's ready to Leroy me with his top deck. Oh. Never like those extra cards, especially when he's looking at it. Oh. Looking for more answers. Eee. Eee. What is, well, yeah. Boy, this has been intense. Reverend D, you are putting me through the gauntlet here. Alright. Okay. So the question is it worth me Starfiring that? Wish I had a few more low things. This is again the problem about having a high mana curve. I'm just thinking whether it is worth me to kill this, draw a card, and then do what? Versus I lose this, but then I get a 7/8. Plus I have this later. I think I will. I think I will play this because I just need to get. I mean, strong things out at this point are really important. And I'll keep whittling him away a little bit. Okay. What are you doing? What you doing? Ooh. Oh, he's taking 6. But I suppose that makes sense here. At least stop that. But now I wonder, well, let's see. Iron Bark and it's over. Just here we go. Nope. So here's that situation where I take 2 from it, and this guy takes a little bit more. But I think again, I just cannot afford. I don't want to spend this just for that 1. I think it's time for me to take a risk. He's top decking, and I think if I get things out, I think this will be a better play.
For the wilds.
I mean, it hurts to give that ogre so much pain, but I mean, look at this. I'm starting to get a board. I'm at 6, which unless he has a Starfire or a Starfire, I should be alive. I mean, mind control tech. Even if you mind control techs, well, it would be disaster. But I mean, I'm at that point where I need to do this. Clearly, need to do this. I simply have to do this. And you know, now the game could be over. Let's see. Are you going to concede? You can no longer Starfire and ping me. Oh, well played.
Well played.
Hallelujah. It's going for Sudoku. Seppuku. Seppuku? I actually don't know. Well, it doesn't matter, we win! Yay! We came back! Yay for late game! Moving up. Moving up on the world here. And that was, like, that episode took forever. But alright, well, I will see you guys next time where we continue with the arena. Bye!